Welcome to Opretty Tanning. We're going to start with exfoliating. So I'm going to dry exfoliate with the exfoliating mitt, elbows, hands, knees, feet, ankles if you're doing a full body. And then we're going to moisturise. This is one of my favourite moisturisers to prep. So you want to moisturise your hands, your elbows, your knees, your feet, your ankles, anywhere that's a little bit drier than the rest of your body. Then we're going to shake up your chosen tan. Get the Opretty tanning brush and apply your tan to the brush. We like using the brush for the face and any hard to reach areas. Kind of spread out the tan evenly and then just work it in like you would buffing a foundation in. And then just take your time, make sure you're getting in all the little areas, all the little nooks and crannies, and don't forget your ears and your jawline. And then we're going to go in with our neck. And just make sure we're getting behind the ears, the back of the neck. Because if you wear your hair up, you want to make sure you're getting everywhere. And then we're going to save the brush for later on for our hands. So don't use any more. We're going to save what's on the brush for to do our hands with. Now we're going to use our mitt. It is super fluffy, triple layered, thick velvet, and double-sided and machine washable. So we're going to use that to apply the tan over the rest of our body. And just blend that all in. And now we're going to move on to the arms. I like applying the mousse up towards the shoulders and then gradually fading it back down towards the wrist where it would naturally get lighter. And you just want to buff it around the wrist when you know you haven't got much left on your mitt. But when you first apply the tan, you always want to pull it up towards your shoulders where you want it to kind of be the darkest. And then when you haven't got a lot left, go underneath your armpits. Swap your glove over. Make sure you're using the same side that's wet because you want to keep your dry side just in case you need to buff any areas. Again, pulling the tan up towards your shoulders where it's going to be darker. Blending it in. And when you haven't got a lot left on your mitt, then you start to gradually fade it down towards your wrist. And then just do the back of your hands, kind of fading it into the hands, but we're going to finish the hands with the tanning brush. And then now you haven't got a lot left, you can go under your armpits. Now we're going to use what's left on the brush. We're not adding any more, and we're just going to go right over our hands. We're going to claw our fingers, make sure we're getting all in between and over the knuckles, making sure you're bending those fingers so there's no white streaks. And that's it. Leave it to develop overnight, wake up in the morning, rinse it off, and this is your results. Happy tanning, guys!